be your Vice President for Charities and Communities. I want to do something a bit different as well. I want to explain why it is that I want to be your Vice President for Charities and Communities, and why it is that I've chosen 3 main things to stand on. Those 3 things are homelessness, living wage, and student leadership. Homelessness is one of Oxford's most visible problems. We see it every day. But when I came up to pressure, I saw it and I was shocked by it. And I met a lady who I talked to maybe once or twice a week, and every time I saw her, I gave her money. And every time I saw her, she seemed to be in a worse position. And it took me a really, really long time to see that those 2 things were connected. That my giving was having the opposite effect of that which I intended. And I think that a lot of students find themselves in this situation. So what I would do is create an information pack with Oxford Homelessness Pathways to make sure that freshers who come here can be usefully engaged and do good things. I would also extend their text giving service to make sure that people are giving responsibly. The second thing which I'm really committed to is the living wage campaign. I think it's an incredibly important campaign, maybe one of the best things that OUSU does. I've been chair and secretary of it, and I just think the idea that we should pay our staff enough to live on is so straightforward and simple, and it makes sense to me. The final thing that I would push is student leadership. I was fortunate enough to be on OUSU's Women's Leadership Development Programme, and if it wasn't for that, I would never have been Rag Ball Secretary. I would never be standing here in front of you today speaking this loudly. I would have been too shy and too scared. And I want to make sure there's a place in OUSU for people who want to be C&C, for people who want to get involved with living wage, with RAG and E&E, to have those skills and not just the passion, to make sure that they can develop as individuals whilst gaining the skills to fundraise, to lead workshops, to make change happen in Oxford. I've gotten so much out of OUSU and out of Oxford, and I want to make sure that other people can get that as well. Thank you.